up, y'all? It's your girl Muggsy at Muggsy Eats. So today we are at Dim Sum King trying Hong Kong style dim sum. So I'm really excited. We taking it overseas this episode, trying some different type of cuisine, bringing something to the show that you guys would definitely be interested in. So I'm gonna be ordering a whole bunch of stuff. Dim sum is soup-filled dumplings. Definitely always wanted to try it. Like I said, it's just something different, and just gonna be trying everything that they have to offer. They even have sesame balls, which I've tried before, but I've never actually tried it at a restaurant. So I'm so excited, and just come along for the ride. What's up? Gosh. That is definitely fresh. It's fresh, it's hot. Of course it's hot. And you can just taste all the herbs that they placed in it. That's real tasty. Ooh, shit. So the manager was like, came through and was like, hey, I'm ordering this for you, which is the Crab King Shumai, steamed barbecue pork buns. What else did he say? The steamed pork dumplings. No. I take that back. This one, the steamed shrimp dumplings. He said he ordered for us. What else? I don't think nothing from this page, if I'm not mistaken. And then yes, definitely he said the steamed shrimp rice noodle, which all sound good. They look good, and we're gonna try it today. I'm gonna break a small piece and try it for y'all. Let you know. That is different. That texture is very different. The outside is like a slight, so like most times when you see dumplings, like it's a full covering, and then the meat is inside. With this one, it's like a soft, like very thin, like covering or out coating, I guess you could say. That's like dumpling texture. But then the meat, like the crab and the pork and everything is all grounded up inside, and it's like really stuck together. So it's like, it's really almost like a meatball. That's the easiest way to explain it. It kind of tastes like a meatball, but the dumpling texture on the outside has definitely a sweet hint to it. So it's like savory and sweet at the same time. So this is a shrimp ball. You can see it has definitely a crispy outside. Good. It feels like it's soft in the inside. Smells good. So yeah, this is the deep fried shrimp ball. The shrimp is like all grounded up. Outside covering, like I said, perfect. It's cooked perfectly. And it has a sauce that comes with it, so I definitely feel like that's necessary, but I'm gonna try it by itself first. That is actually really tasty. Do you know what it reminds me of? So, to even give you a visual, I feel like everybody's had McDonald's chicken nuggets. So that coating, the outside, is cooked to perfection. It tastes very good, but then the inside is, instead of being chicken, it's shrimp, and it's cooked like literally perfectly. So that's the easiest way to describe this. Is like, think of a McDonald's chicken nugget, but think of shrimp inside of it, cooked to perfection. We all like McDonald's chicken nuggets. Okay, so let me try it with the sauce. I believe that's duck sauce or sweet and sour sauce. Forgive me. Definitely sweet and sour. I'm about to try the steamed shrimp rice noodle. I'm trying my best with these chopsticks, but I'm just gonna do me. Okay, here it goes. I'm gonna be honest, that was different. I like to be completely honest. Yeah, it didn't really taste like anything. The rice noodle is very plain. The shrimp don't seem like, what I'll say, this is how I put it. The soy sauce gives it all the flavor. If you really rub it in the soy sauce and then try it, then it like kind of explodes in your mouth with flavor. But the actual rice noodle that it's wrapped in, yeah, that doesn't provide you any type of flavor. The texture is different. Definitely more gelatinous type of texture. But overall, I feel like, if anything, I feel like this would be a healthy alternative to a lot of different foods, because the rice noodles, I don't know if you ever looked up rice noodles, the caloric intake or anything. Hey, yeah, let me spit some health knowledge right quick. Very low calorie. Low calorie. It has carbs, of course, but then the shrimp, that's very lean for you. Low calorie, high protein intake. And like I said, the soy sauce, that's probably where all your salt's gonna come from, but that's where all the flavor came from. So yeah, I think it's like a snack, like I would be eat it again. If you brought me some and it's fresh, had the good season, the soy sauce at the bottom, I definitely eat it again. But me just ordering it, coming back and ordering that, probably not. Okay, forget that. I'm just gonna grab it with my hand, like doing too much. Oh, that feels so like a pillow. It feels like a pillow in my hand. It feels so good. It looks good. So this the steamed pork bun, barbecue pork bun. I just want to try the pillow by itself, and then I'll try the meat. I don't know why, but I'm telling you, I would just eat that all day. Just the breading. Soft, fluffy, and it has like very, very subtle sweetness to it. I like that. I'm gonna take a big bite, get the meat. That is good. I like that the meat is like chopped in really, really small pieces. And then it's like, so you'll make sure you get a bite of meat with every bite that you have. And you can see the pillow is like, you know, pretty big. So every bite that you have, you'll get the bread and the meat in it and all the flavoring. Very subtle, it's not like overbearingly barbecue flavoring. It's just like perfect amount of barbecue meat. It's proportion, there you go. The proportion of the meat to the bread and the sauce is just spot on. So I really like this one, I love it. Before I order something else, I'm about to try these selections. And the last thing that's on the table left before I order more is these shrimp dumplings. Aren't they so cute? It's like perfect size. I feel like, I don't know if you ever been to like a tapas restaurant, but tapas means small plates. So I really appreciate like the plates not being very big, and you're just like, sometimes we have the tendency, if we have a big plate, we're gonna try to finish it, and then you get full. You're never supposed to eat to get full, just content. Just a little hint, you know, whatever. But yeah, here we go. Let me try this. Okay, that is bomb.com. The dumpling itself is very good. It's steamed perfectly, so these are like shrimp steamed shrimp dumplings. The shrimp inside is cooked perfectly. It still has that the texture where it's not overcooked, so you still can like bite down within your shrimp. It doesn't just like fall to pieces, like being that it's overcooked. And then the dumpling texture is perfect. It's a nice portion. I feel like they have their portion sizes like the ratio. That's not what I'm saying. There we go, the ratio. The ratio to meat to dumpling, it balances out perfectly, so you're not getting too much bread or too much meat. It's just very simplistic. So out of the dishes that I have right here, this is not it, but the shrimp dumpling, the fried shrimp ball, the steamed pork bun, the steamed rice noodle, shrimp rice noodle, and then the shumai. So, okay, number one, this one. Yes, the steamed bun. For what's on the table right now, this is definitely my number one. I loved it. I love the pillowiness, like the fluffiness of the bun, the sweetness of the meat and the sauce, and it's just the ratio from meat to bread. Everything just works out well. And then my number two has to be these fried shrimp balls, fried to perfection. And then you have the meat ratio inside and the shrimp. It tastes so good. So yeah, this is number two, fried shrimp balls. Okay, number three, Number three would definitely be the steamed dumplings. Number four, shumai, and then number five, yes, I would have to say the rice noodles. They're all tasty, they all have, it's just different. Nothing just tastes the same, so all of these were different varieties of food, and they all were great. But yeah, number one definitely takes it. So we just ordered dessert, so excited. We are getting mango gluttonous cake, and so I don't really like coconut, but it has coconut on the outside. But I'm gonna try it. I'm never gonna knock something. I'm always open, except I'll never try escargot, which is not gonna happen. But anyways, we got steamed custard cream bun. That's gonna be exciting. And then the last thing is the red bean sesame balls. That is what we're getting for dessert. So excited. So let's get to it. So it's cold. This on the outside is coconut, so I thought it was gonna be like coconut flakes. So I'm kind of relieved that it's just like I don't know, like shaved, like particles of coconut. Oh, and it's peanuts inside. I don't really care for peanuts. It's like a jelly, a glob of jelly, but more firm. And then like, I guess it's just like jelly and peanuts inside, and then you have like the coconut that's in it and the mango flavor. It's yeah. I understand the taste and like the flavor profile that it has, but yeah, no, this one ain't for me. Just because of like the whole peanut that's in it. But yeah, it's cold. I feel like it's a refreshing snack since it's cold. Maybe this would be something to eat during the summertime, bursting with the peanuts. But it wouldn't be something that I would go back to. Now this one I'm excited about. This is the sesame balls. And it's warm. Very tasty, but very subtle. So it's not like overbearingly sweet. Like you're like, like some desserts can be just like way too sweet. This is like the perfect amount of sweetness. And then like the red bean paste that's inside of it, very tasty. The sweetness, the sesame seeds, the texture of like the sesame seeds paired with the like gooey inside, I think it meshes perfectly to give you like still a slight crunch versus just all gelatinous texture. You feel me? So this one I really do like. So the last thing is the cream or the custard cream bun. I just love the pillowiness of the buns. It's so just amazing. I feel like I got something in my braces, but oh well. So let's try it. Okay. Again, so I'm gonna have to I have to just make the analysis or, just analyzing the desserts that we've had here. Compared to like American desserts, these desserts seem way more healthier. The cream custard, the custard cream bun, this one, it's very tasty, but it's very subtle. Like there's very subtle sweetness. So if you're looking for like super sweetness, like these desserts wouldn't be it. But you could tell like it's a good way to end the meal. Like you've seen everything that we had. Nothing was like overly like where you have to be worried about, oh, this is very unhealthy. Everything's steamed, handled in a way that's like, okay, my diet isn't like all the way thrown off, I'm overboard. But all the desserts are very tasty and they're just very subtle with sweetness. So again, if you're looking like how you may try a cheesecake and it's bursting with all that sweetness, this ain't it. If you're looking for like just even like a chocolate cake and you feel like it's gonna be bursting with the sweetness, like this is not it. It's very subtle desserts in a good way to end your meal after having done some. Hey y'all, so just finished all my desserts and so I wanna rate them just like I did the other plates that we had, the entrees. So number 3 out of the 3 desserts we had, I would definitely have to say the mango gluttonous cake was number 3 for sure. Again, that was like the one that's like a gelatin almost, that's cold, has the coconut flakes, and it bursts with the peanuts once you bite into it or even just break into it. Then number 2, definitely have to give it to my sesame seed ball. It was so good. The red beans that's inside of it, the creaminess paired with the gelatinous, paired with the sesame seeds, bringing that crunch and like that soft gooiness all together. So definitely the sesame seed ball was my number 2. So number 2. So number 3, number 2, and of course number 1, I have to give it to the custard cream steamed bun, the steamed custard cream bun. So good. Oh my gosh. Again, the custard compared to the bread ratio, the bun on the outside, the ratio is perfect. You get a bite of the custard and the bun, the pillowiness of the bun all in one bite every time you bite into it. Easy way to describe this custard cream bun, baby. Okay, you know what a sweet potato pie is? It reminds me of sweet potato pie wrapped up in a nice little bread bun. And it tastes amazing. So definitely come try this place. We're at Dim Sum King right here in Chinatown, Bear Lair, Houston, Texas area. So that's all for in here. We're about to go take a walk and just go look around Chinatown right quick.